Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the legendary Hogwarts Legacy. In this episode, we will dive in deep into the secrets of the restriction section, and after that, we will attend a herbology class. So, let's begin, shall we? Find the secrets in the restriction section. Alright.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, we have to see the Professor Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, Professor Fig did not like him.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, so we started the quest. We will do the secrets of the restriction section. And we need to get into the restriction section. So I'm going to need to convince Sebastian Salo to tell me how. He's never far from the defense against
Sebastian
the dark
mentioned
arts
sneaking
classroom.
into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, so I need to look for the Sebastian now. So he can help me to get into the restriction section. Oh, here he is.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, so in order to get down to the restriction section, we need to pass poltergeist. And those
See there?
guys.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright, so let's do the disillusionment spell. Yeah, that's great. I got it from the first time, which is nice. So we learned the disillusionment spell. I need to use the disillusionment charm.
Is someone sneaking about?
That Sebastian taught me, and then sneak past the perfect prefects without them noticing me. Alright, so we passed the prefects. The next one.
Librarian's still here.
The librarian.
Quick,
now.
behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The librarian is just not going anywhere. Oh, she is now. She saw me, almost. Well, with this spell, you're not totally invisible. You just harder to see.
Is someone there?
The key.
I got
Here
the
it
key.
is.
Yes, now I just need to run away as fast as I can, so she couldn't catch me.
Goodness gracious,
Oh.
what a mess!
Whew. I think I got it. Oh, Sebastian is also here, hiding. So now I need to open that door that takes me to the restriction section before librarian could catch me. Yay! I unlocked the door! Whew.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
There is a ghost.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Oh, that ghost looked freaky. Why did I do that? I need to be quiet as much as possible. Not making any noise. Well, except the noise that I can make that will lead that ghost into the wrong direction and trick her into moving. Alright, I think I tricked her. Alright, yay! I passed the ghost. What's next?
We're in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Wow.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Oh.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the direction on that map. Alright, so I'm in a basement right now. I'm just looking for the things that I can collect before I'm gonna try to pass that gate. Ooh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Oh my god.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Please,
Whoa.
don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
That means that I need to move quick.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I
Smart
do? I
girl.
like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Yeah. I need to repair this armor in order to get there.
Reparo. I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
Yeah, so they repaired that, and now I can get through that passage.
Revelio.
So I used the repair spell. Oh, darn it! My gear slots are full. I need to take care of that as soon as possible. I don't know what I was waiting for. Wow, that looks scary. It really does. Oh,
Of
now I'm
course.
scared.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Wow. Oh, that was it? Thanks God. I got it.
Revelio.
Oh my God. I can hear all those voices whispering. Yeah, let's take care of those full gear slots right now at this instant. Let's go to the J. Pippin store and sell my inventory that I'm not using so I can free up the gear slots and I can continue collecting more things from the chests, completing
Hello there.
challenges.
In the market for potions, are we?
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
We would like to sell our inventory. Wow, I have a lot. So I guess I'm just gonna sell most of it. Traditional school robe. Yeah, that's gotta go. Perfect vest uniform. Leather long coats.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Yeah, sure. 90 coins for that. 150 coins for that. Traditional school robe. Hat that I'm never using, so salted cape, gold rimmed shirt. Yeah, just gonna sell it all. If I'm not gonna get rid of all this stuff, then I'm not gonna be able to get more, and this way that's how I earn coins. So I get more, then I need to sell it, get coins, empty out my gear slots, and then collect more and use whatever I like and sell whatever I'm not using. As simple as that. Let's see if there is anything else that I can sell.
I hope to see you.
Alright, so that was it. Now we can go back and collect more things, right? Yeah, I wanted to do it for a long time. I was just so involved into the game. So now it's being taken care
Where
of.
might this lead?
Oh wow! Look at this mysterious place. Wow, that looks amazing. So I need to get to the other side. Yay! I just built a passage. Nice. Alright, so Guardians. Ancient magic.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, they're jumping. Oh my god, I need to start dodging. Oh! Man, they're quick and strong. Thanks God, I was able to beat those guards. Alright, so I can go through that door now. So all this place is the part of the restriction section, and I am actually getting through to get to the very end of the restriction section and to find what I'm looking for. there's more guards. Damn it! Ah, I fell off.
Tego.
Alright, let's do it again. Wow, they're not easy to kill. I'm using the basic casts and all the casts that I have in my possession.
Tego.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Yeah, that feels good. Alright, so we need to get through the next door. And
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yeah, and it looks like there's more guards ahead of us. So yeah, I need to get to the other side. So it gets more challenging. Alright, so I need to find a spot. Alright, there is one. Right on top of me. Alright. That wasn't too hard. Oh, there's a chest. No way, Jose. Your gear slots are full. How's it possible? I just emptied them out. Just like 2 minutes ago. Ah, I have to check on that. Yeah, I can't do it like right now. Because I'm very close to that restriction section.
Incendiary.
Ah, it looks like I can't open the door like that. So, what is it that I need to do? I need to... I can't go backwards.
Revelio.
Yeah, there's probably something I missed on the way there. So if I'm gonna go back, is there anything that I left out? Ouch! I fell through that bridge. Alright, let's do it again. So... yeah, I just need to wait for a perfect moment and then jump in and then jump out. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know what this place is, but it sure doesn't feel like I'm in a library any longer. This has to be where the traces of ancient magic were pointing to on the map. Okay, so I got back.
This must be the way forward.
That must.
To where?
Yeah, that's a good question. Huh. Oh, it gets trickier and trickier with those moving creatures. Alright, so I got the first half, and then I need to get the second half. So I
Nearly
need to
there.
keep on moving.
Best keep my wits about me.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the next room. Oh my god, there is so many guards. Alright, so I need to get ready. Wow. Yeah, that. Oh my god, so I threw like heavy things in them and they still walking. So I had to hit him 3 times. Yeah, I just don't like to be so exposed and standing right in the middle of everything. Not knowing like how they're moving. I'm just gonna hide behind those doors, so should be harder for them to get me. Ooh. My goodness, they're fast. Oh, darn it. Oh no, 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 I can't die here. I'm so close to the restriction section. Ah, to the end of it. Oh, I can't die here. No way. I'm gonna fight harder. I'm gonna use all the spells that I know and the ancient magic, but I'm not gonna die here. No way. There is another one. I just killed him and he's alive again. He's unkillable. Alright, looks like I got him. Yay, the door has opened. Yes!
It is a book after all.
I found it! Ah, that feels so nice. That is a book that I was looking for. Oh, looks so precious and magical and untouchable. I'm afraid to touch it. Ooh. So the book is going to show me the memories that I was looking for. So those the memories of what happened a very, very long time ago. Oh, there is no water. They ran out of water. And he did magic, and it rained and gave them water. And the place became alive again. Flowers started to grow. The empty rivers got filled in with rainwater. And everything turned green again. Oh, how magical. Something happened to that boy.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wow.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alright, so we got what we needed. And we completed the quest. So now we can go back to Professor Fig and let him know that it's done.
Revelio.
So we started another quest. Yeah, I don't know about this quest. Let me see if there is anything else. Let me just take this book to Professor Fig first. Alright.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. dear.
Yeah.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book
It looks
before
like
us.
2 pages are missing. The most important
Still.
pages.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrok, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, he's right about that. So now this quest is complete. Alright, so now we can move on to live as a student. Or we can go to herbology class, so let's do herbology class next.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Oh, darn
I would like to
it!
talk
Not
to you about Rookwood and
Sai
Harlow,
wanted to talk
and
to
it might
me.
be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, she wanted to talk to me, so I need to go see her
Professor
first.
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ah, okay. Alright, so we got more assignments. Alright, so Natty just sent me an owl post. Let's read the letter. Oh, that's Lucas Bradley. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we're a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Yeah. Okay, so Nat Sai said, meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Alright. What else? Professor Fig, come and see me. I've discovered something. I think I just saw him. So, Professor Hackett, Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete an assignment I have given you. Okay, so I checked all my mail. Let's go to herbology class next. I will see all those people afterwards. It's just herbology classes right here, so, you know, there is no point for me to run around. Because we already learned that this castle is huge. To get from one point to another point, it might take me like a couple of hours, so...
Italians and a historian.
Revelio.
It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps. If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done.
So I needed to attend herbology class taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses. Alright, so we're going to see Professor Garlic.
Revelio.
Where do the professors sleep? Surely we don't share
Alright, looks like I'm almost here. Yeah, that looks like a door to the herbology section of the castle. Yeah, the greenhouses.
Punja's onion again.
Yes, that's the greenhouse I needed to come to. Alright, so it looks like I have arrived.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh,
Accio.
the mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
I always wanted to
First,
plant that
let's
mandrake
protect our
root.
ears.
Yeah.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wow! That looks so ugly.
Quickly, place your mandrake
Oh.
in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Ow! Just put it in already. Okay, so well done.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Professor Garlic would like to talk private with me. Perhaps she wants to tell me a secret or something.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Revelio.
I just collected some Disney leaves. Nice. I can use them in my recipes.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, so we can grow some dittany seeds. And the growing time is 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Thank you for telling me about that.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Wow, just look at this place. It's sure full of Chinese cabbage. And I can see a dummy at the end of this greenhouse.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
Revelio.
Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on.
Levioso.
Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
Incendio.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to use every single spell on that dummy. And it looks like I need to learn something different in order to take him down. So, what is it that I need exactly? The cabbage? This gentleman was telling me about the cabbage for the last 2 minutes, non-stop. So that must be the cabbage. Yeah, I just want to see what else is out here that perhaps I can collect. Mallow sweet leaves, yay. I think I can use them for the Merlin's trial. Alright, so Dustin is chomping
Now,
cabbage.
see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, let's do that. Alright, so let's select that cabbage because I already collected 2 of them. Wow!
Well, chomping anything they can get their mouths on.
So that's like a bomb.
Some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's a funny
Vicious
thing.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, so I should return to Professor Garlic and tell her I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages. Hopefully she's allow me to keep any extras I pick up. Alright, hopefully she'll allow to keep the extras. Yeah, now this place looks pretty empty. Because looks like we scooped up like everything valuable in this greenhouse. So there is just daisies and minor plants are left. Alright, so now we need to go back to Professor Garlic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Alright, let's talk to
I
Professor
tended
Garlic.
to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, so I completed the quest.
I do wonder about Professor. To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
So let's look at our inventory. Yeah. Diddany leaves are here. Mallow sweet leaves. Alright, so what are the quests? The grill from Yugatoni, potions class, Professor Hector assignment number 2. Okay, so Professor Hector assignment number 2 wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Indigo spell. Okay.
Revelio.
What was that all about? They were waiting for me to do that? Can I repair him? Alright, let's try to repair that guy. Fix him up.
Repair.
Oh. Wow, that spell did not work. Oh well. Alright, so let's move to the next section. It shouldn't be really far from this place.
Revelio.
According to the map, it should be somewhere around the corner, so we collected another field guide page. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the headless, who unwisely... They're just going so fast. Sorry, guys. I just... I'll be like reading really fast, like beginning the next one. He just sits there, waiting for someone, for something. Not for me. Fast travel point checked. Flow flames location discovered. Yeah, I'll remember about that location. I thought that place was somewhere around the corner, so yeah, that is around the corner. It's just in a different city. Well, it's always good to go for a little run, get your exercise, you know, refresh, re-energize. Alright, so I collected some moonstones. Yeah, I don't know what I can use those moonstones for, but I guess I'll find out soon. I'm just curious, what do you use them for? Because I already collected lots of them. So with Professor Hettel, he wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendia on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. So first I need to successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. And then I need to cast Incendia on enemies. Alright, so I need to remember all that. Wow, it looks like it's a long way. Hopefully I'm running into the right direction.
Revelio.
This map is like ancient GPS. That's so cool. Yeah, I remember using maps in the past, but GPSs are much better. Wow, look at this place. So empty. So there is a squirrel. Yeah, looks like there is no one around. I heard footsteps. I didn't realize that was chicken. I thought it was someone coming, like, towards me, and it was just chicken. How cute. Could it be anything possibly on this pumpkin field? I don't know. I'm trying to break those pumpkins, but it doesn't look like there's anything hidden in there.
I should investigate.
Should investigate, of course.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, I finally found Natsai.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with
I had
Ranrok.
heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with her students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Wow. I've learned so much from Natty. I'm so glad that I actually got to meet her after getting her letter. Yeah, so I will continue with the next quest in the next video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We accomplished so much in this episode. We completed the Secrets of the Restriction section, the Herbology class, and some side quests. And it was amazing. I was able to free up my gear slots so I can collect more inventory. So I can't wait to start next quest. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun as always. And I will see you in the next one.